Okay, Chengal Reddy is president of the Federation of Farmers Associations. He's for this land ordinance bill, land acquisition ordinance. TSR Subramaniam is for it. Srikant Sharma, National Secretary of the BJP, is ready now. He's also for it. And taking them on today, Jaiveer Shergill of the Congress, Raghav Chadda of the Aam Aadmi Party, and Atul Kumar Ranjan of the Communist Party of India, who was at that dharna today with Arvind Kejriwal and, of course, Anna Hazare. First of all, I'd like to just ask Raghav Chadda whether, if this is the only route, if Arvind Kejriwal is better off on the stage, on the dharna stage, maybe he should stay there. Because till yesterday, Anna Hazare said his movement is apolitical. Why doesn't Arvind Kejriwal respect it? And, go and make a spectacle of yourself. You just become chief minister a few days back. Anna Hazare said my movement is apolitical. What is this? Like a magnet, like iron is like a magnet. He goes towards the dharna stage.
Mr. Goswami,
Anna Hazare came out and said no political leader will share the stage with him. Why didn't Arvind Kejriwal respect Anna Hazare's wish by keeping this protest stage free of any political color? Has he forgotten that only 3 years back there was a similar event where Anna Hazare was on the stage and there was Ram Madhav of the BJP and somebody else, and Arvind Kejriwal was among those people who asked the politicians to go away?
Now allow me to answer this. You see, debate, dialogue, discussion, dharna, dissent, all of them form an integral part of this democracy. As far as Mr. Kejriwal's presence on the stage is concerned...
No, Arvind Kejriwal going to Jantar Mantar, sharing the stage with Anna Hazare and making a speech from the podium is unacceptable, because, allow me to complete, it is about time. It is about time that Arvind Kejriwal wakes up, smells the coffee and realizes, let me complete, I'll tell you why. Realizes that laws are made in parliament and not in Jantar Mantar.
Please understand, sir.
Laws are made in parliament and not Jantar Mantar.
That is why I am saying that activism as well as politics is required.
What is Arvind Kejriwal? Is he activist or a politician?
He's a politician and he's an activist. He's
Srikant Sharma.
Now hold on. Now let me answer.
Srikant Sharma will
the Aam Aadmi Party has been consistent.
Srikant Sharma, your comments. Srikant Sharma ji,
Mr. Kejriwal met Mr. Anna Hazare. He invited him to the forum. And when he came, he sat with the common people on the ground. After that, some dignitary who was sitting on the stage invited him to come and join the stage. The question today is that Aam Aadmi Party has been consistent as far as this legislation or land acquisition is concerned. We protested against this legislation, the 1984 legislation, even before the party was formed. We did a huge rally in Manesar.
Arnab.
At the time of incorporation, we issued a vision document in which we spoke very articulately about land acquisition. And lastly, the Aam Aadmi Party, from the 31st of December 2014, when this legislation, this ordinance was brought in, has been strongly condemning. And in the third week of January, we had a huge rally. We had protests in more than 200 districts.
I am looking at the dates.
Sir, we had protests in more than 200
you see
districts.
what has happened, Mr. Raghav Chadda, what has happened with you and the Aam Aadmi Party, Aam Aadmi Party, is that today you are very nervous.
About what?
Let me tell you, relax. You see, you are right. The ordinance was signed by the 31st of December 2014. Am I correct?
Yes.
Okay. Second point. Just keep saying yes and you'll realize where you are wrong. According to the law, an ordinance needs to be made into an act of parliament, right or wrong? Yes or wrong?
Yeah.
Right. That ordinance need to be made into an act of parliament within 6 weeks. Am I right or wrong till now? So
as
far?
Per the constitution.
Okay. You have 4 MPs in parliament. Am I right or wrong up
they
to this
protested?
point? No. Exactly.
Sir, please
exactly. No, let me complete.
No,
exactly.
No,
so let me complete.
You don't, please, sir, please understand why these are the fundamentals of the functioning of democracy.
You can't. No, one second. You can't.
I'll answer this.
No, allow me. First, allow me to complete my point. First, allow me to complete my point.
Sir, please hold on.
First, allow me to complete my point. First, allow me to complete my point.
If your argument today is that a person who's a politician cannot sit on a dharna or cannot agitate against an anti-farmer legislation, then I'm sorry, the premise of your argument is wrong.
Okay,
many chief ministers have agitated. It is our right to stand with the farmer and protest against this anti-farmer, anti-people legislation.
Okay, one second.
The BJP is playing into the hands of certain
Shrikant Sharma, please, Shrikant Sharma.
And
one second.
I am proud that my leader went there. I am absolutely proud of him that he stood with the farmer. He stood with
Why is your leader not in office serving people of Delhi for which he was voted?
We will continue to engage in a debate, dialogue, discussion.
Raghav Chadha, now
the BJP
Raghav Chadha, will you stop? Will you please stop? And by the way, I just want to tell you one thing. Going on and on and on and on and on does not make you right, Raghav Chadha.
What is wrong?
Because I'll tell you what is wrong. I'll tell you what is wrong, but I'll be polite to the other panelists and get them to take part in the debate. I will tell you what is wrong. Let me remind you, and just keep quiet for 2 minutes, what Arvind Kejriwal said. Let me remind you in his oath-taking speech 10 days ago. Yeah. The Delhi Chief Minister, in a bid of pushing statehood, said, quote, "The Prime Minister is a busy man, so I told him that let the people of Delhi run Delhi." Now I want to ask Mr. Kejriwal, if he was applying that logic that the central government should look into national affairs while he should be given custody of Delhi, what business does Arvind Kejriwal have to meddle in national affairs by sitting on a dharna regarding amendments of a law that is decided by Parliament and not the state? Shrikant Sharma's chance to respond.
People, our political adversaries do not understand that in Delhi there is a rural
Raghav Chadha,
there are many farmers.
Now I'll have to reduce your volume.
Relax, Raghav Chadha, relax.
Watch. Let no, please stop. No, please. Raghav Chadha, Raghav, please stop. Please stop.
Relax, Raghav Chadha, relax.
It's a Delhi issue.
Relax, आपको दिल्ली की
Please stop.
Sir, please understand. There are many rural constituencies in Delhi which we have promised.
Raghav, ये सब बोलकर आपको
we will not let.
You see, I'll tell. नहीं, एक गलती हो गई है.
My chief minister goes on and shares the stage with the
गलतफहमी हो. 1 second.
And I'm proud of him.
अच्छा, राघव चड्ढा को गलतफहमी. 1 मिनट प्लीज, एक बात कहना चाहता हूँ. 1 मिनट प्लीज, बहुत हो गया. 1 मिनट. श्रीकांत शर्मा, आपके आने से पहले मैं कुछ कहना चाहता हूँ. 1 second. No, I am saying one thing. Raghav Chadha, I am telling you one thing. This is the news hour. This is not Jantar Mantar. So you please stop now. Now Shrikant Sharma will speak. Shrikant Sharma.
अर्नब, AAP क्यों अच्छा मैंडेट मिला है? दिल्ली की जनता ने उनको मैंडेट दिया है. हमारी शुभकामनाएं, और हम चाहते हैं कि अरविंद ये धरना प्रदर्शन छोड़कर 50% जो बिल में कटौती करनी है बिजली का वो करें.
करने दीजिए, बोलने दीजिए.
पानी दें स्वच्छ पीने का, और ये फ्री जो वाईफाई की बात कही थी उन्होंने, वो वाईफाई दें. हम अन्ना साहब का बहुत रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं, वो बहुत वरिष्ठ स्वयंसेवी हैं, लेकिन उन्होंने कहा था कि हमारा धरना नॉन पॉलिटिकल रहेगा, लेकिन आम आदमी पार्टी ने उस पूरे धरने को कैप्चर कर लिया. कहीं ना कहीं बहुत जल्दबाजी में है अरविंद केजरीवाल साहब. अरे साहब, आपको दिल्ली की जनता ने मैंडेट दिया है, उनको पूरा करिए. और एक दुष्प्रचार जो आप भारतीय जनता पार्टी की सरकार के खिलाफ कर रहे हैं, ये वही सरकार है जिस आम आदमी की आप बात कर रहे हैं, उसी के डेवलपमेंट के लिए, उसी के विकास के लिए, जो अब तक कहीं ना कहीं अछूता रहा था, जो मेन स्ट्रीम डेवलपमेंट है देश का, उससे आपने गरीब आदमी को कांग्रेस पार्टी ने दूर रखा था. हमारी सरकार एक गरीब आदमी की सरकार है.
बीजेपी से सवाल पूछना चाहूंगा.
व्यक्ति आज देश का प्रधानमंत्री है. अर्नब गरीब परिवार में जन्मा देश का प्रधानमंत्री है. वो गरीबी को समझता है. गरीबी क्या होती है वो भी समझता है. आज मौका है कि
This is not between two people. Raghav, the debate is not between two people. No, please, can we have someone else for the
screen? जो किसान है, जो अब तक डेवलपमेंट से अछूता रहा है, गांव में हॉस्पिटल्स कैसे हों, गांव में एजुकेशन इंस्टीट्यूट कैसे हों, गांव में 24 घंटे बिजली कैसे मिले, गांव में अच्छी सड़कें कैसे बने, उसके लिए एक विधेयक ये सरकार लेकर आ रही है.
Atul Anjan and Chengal Reddy on the screen, please. No, 1 minute. Raghav Chadha, please stop. Chengal Reddy. Raghav Chadha, I will have to get up now and stop you. Please stop. 1 minute. 1 sec. First of all, I want to tell you there are 4 more panelists in the debate. It's a heated debate, but everybody must get their say. I now invite Chengal Reddy and TSR Subramaniam. I'm going to come to you. 1 second.
I am not there.
1 second. Atul Anjan, I am coming to you. After Chengal Reddy, Atul Anjan.
What sort of discussion you are having?
Sir, 1 minute. Chengal Reddy and Atul Anjan.
You have brought those who are not.
Mr.
Those who are
Arnab,
spoiling the time.
when you invite farmers for such, please, Mr. Arnab, when you invite farmers for such discussion, don't allow this sort of a, I mean, it looks like a street fight, a gutter fight, or I would say the way they behave in the parliament. It's a disgusting affair for me as a farmers activist to participate amongst these people. I feel insulted. This is not the way they should speak. Everybody be given some time. They should stick to the point, not act like a street fighters or a street gutterman. Now let me tell you 2, 3 basic things. Firstly, this land ordinance or whatever it is called, this is being delayed by 40 to 50 years. Firstly, I want you to everybody, what has bypassed every one of your attention is the biggest loss in this country due to bad land loss is the farmers, because there are 400 irrigation projects now pending because of land acquisition, not availability of money. The person responsible is sitting by Mr. Anna Hazare, that lady Medha Patkar, who has destroyed the entire agriculture community in the last 30-40 years because of misdirection. Number one. Number two, as regards this land acquisition, please don't say that anybody is saving the farmers. We don't care. We don't want any of these chaps, any politician fellow to come and save us. We as a farmer have a right on my land. When somebody wants it, more so the government wants it for a public purpose, you take it.
Who decides and who asks the farmer?
Don't make it
what is the right of a farmer to say no? What no, you say you represent farmers? What is the right of a farmer to say no? 1 minute. 1 minute. No, 1 second. I'll get Atul Kumar Anjan now. 1 second. 1 second, please. We can't make speeches. Atul Kumar Anjan must respond because today Chengal Reddy says this goes against the farmer. Atul Kumar Anjan, would you like to respond? Chengal Reddy says I represent all the farmers of India. And this is a bill which helps the farmers. It helps developments. It helps farmers. Farmers have a right to their land. All of this is protected in this bill. Atul Kumar Anjan, your response to Chengal Reddy.
No, but please.
Your response to Chengal Reddy, please.
Atul Kumar Anjan. 40% of the land is not for agriculture, irrigation projects, canals and all that, and rural hospitals, rural schools, and all these things. If this land is not available, how are you going to construct these irrigation projects? First, you don't say about businessmen, exploitation, multinationals.
Why should we not talk about businessmen and exploitation?
We know the political jargon. First of all, tell me, how are you going to deal with these irrigation projects and providing water to the
so Atul Kumar Anjan, Atul Kumar Anjan was also there next to Anna Hazare today. Atul Kumar Anjan, Chengal Reddy is accusing you directly of working against the farmers' interests by blocking a bill that will allow the government to ensure irrigation to the farmers' land. Your response, please. And Mr. Chengal Reddy, please listen. Atul Kumar Anjan.
When I am speaking, please don't interfere. Number one, after completing my studies in the and remaining in the student politics for a long time, as the president of Lucknow University student, when I left the studies, I joined the farmers movement. And since then, I am working among the farmers. And I have captured the lands of the big landowners and distributed it among the poor farmers. I have captured the land, 5,000 acres of Birla in Lakhimpur district, which was meant for the rose gardening. That has been given. So I am working. I was a member of the National Commission on Farmers led by Professor Swaminathan. I was the only person who was representing the farming community in that way. And I am the General Secretary of All India Kisan Sabha. So I organized on the 30th of December against this ordinance of the country, massive demonstration.
Then why is that you have not tried to, why you and your party has not tried to get Swaminathan committee report implemented in 80 years? You tell me, you say you are a member, you say you are a political man, you are aligned with every political party. You tell me why is that Swaminathan committee report is not implemented in 80 years?
Representative, you are a paid agent of CII. You are the CII agriculture president.
Don't worry. I can also say you are a representative non-existing Russians and communist leftists and rightists. You have absolutely, you are not a farmer's representative. You are a political person. You are a political activist. You are a political activist. You have no farmer's interest. You have only political interest.
Apart from farmer, I am a political activist also. You
represent a political parties. You represent a political party's vested interest. You don't represent a total independent farmer's interest.
Don't say speak. All right, whatever you do it. But the point is this ordinance, if it is implemented, I just want to ask one question. 1 year back, why BJP supported this ordinance. And even when in Parliament...
Shrikant Sharma, answer. Shrikant Sharma, answer. No, Shrikant Sharma. No, 1 second. Shrikant Sharma's turn to answer.
Was the chair...
1 minute, just 1 minute. Atul Kumar Anjan, 1 minute. The BJP is being accused of hypocrisy. Jaivir Shergill.
Yes,
Jaivir Shergill.
2013 Act reflected political unanimity. BJP was instrumental in framing the 2013 Act. Arnab, 2013 Act reflects political unanimity. BJP was instrumental in framing the 2013
Okay, I want to reveal
what has changed since then? Sushma Swaraj, Vinay Katyar, Rajnath Singh, Sumitra Mahajan.
A very senior member.
Where were all these suggestions then? Why have they woken up suddenly? BJP has come to power. They have all taken.
Okay, I have something to show. Jaivir Shergill, look at the screen. 1 second. Do you have a TV next to you? I'm holding something. No, once me. एक देखिए इसको. एक कागज जो मेरे पास है उसको देखिए. 1 मिनट मेरी बात सुनिए. जो hypocrisy उसको दिखाई जाए hypocrisy. तो चिट्ठी लिखी गई है. Look at the date. 3rd August 2011. Okay, this is the letter. It is a letter, sir. Please have a look, Jaivir Shergill. Letter. No, 1 minute, 1 minute, sir. I am asking the Congress party. Why is the CPI defending the Congress party? This letter is signed by Prithviraj Chavan. 1 minute, sir. Atul Kumar Anjan. Let me expose the Congress party a little tonight. This letter is written by Prithviraj Chavan. What does this letter say? I have marked it out. It says, look at this, what Prithviraj Chavan says. He says, remove the 80% consent when government acquires land for industrial and urbanization purposes. Sir, nothing, no more proof is required. No, 1 second. 1 second. My question to the Congress party is this.
Does it change the fact UPA passed the 2013
my question
is, change the fact that we in Parliament are opposing it tooth and nail?
No, doesn't matter. Is this letter fake? Is this letter fake?
We are opposing the
Is this letter a fake? Is this a fake letter?
State bill.
Is this a fake letter?
Arnab, I am not disputing the letter. I am saying, does it change the fact?
Is it a fake letter?
Does it change the fact UPA passed the 2000?
No, you can't do this. You can't say one thing before the people and one thing behind to each other in closed letters like this.
No, there is nothing behind. A CM has made his viewpoint, but we as a Congress party in the Parliament have a stand. We are opposing this bill tooth and nail. We passed the 2013 Act. If anybody is hypocritic, is BJP.
Gaurav Bhatia.
Were they sleeping when this 2013
Gaurav Bhatia wanted to question the BJP. Gaurav Bhatia. Gaurav Bhatia, please. Gaurav Bhatia.
Why didn't they make these suggestions?
Gaurav Bhatia to the BJP. Gaurav Bhatia to the BJP.
BJP should rename itself as Bharatiya Raj Party.
You were asking what is wrong in the bill now which has been tabled. Let me answer that. Can I speak? If we look at the content of the bill that has been tabled, Arnab, the last act of Land Acquisition Act was of 1894. 120 years that act was in place. 1 year back, it was replaced by the new Land Acquisition Act. Now the BJP at that time supported this act. What has changed in this 1 year? Just because BJP has now come to power, the old act which has been enacted just 1 year back becomes bad and they want to now bring in all anti-farmer policies. The highlights of the earlier act are being replaced by an ordinance in a hurry. What are the clauses which are questionable? There was a very important social impact clause section in the earlier act. They are trying to do away with that. There was a consent clause of the farmers which protected the interest of the farmers because farmers are the largest stakeholders. And now that is being getting rid of by introducing 5 categories. And these 5 categories, Arnab, are so wide that any land acquisition that takes place, these 5 categories would encompass that. So there would be no need for a social impact assessment.
So the charge,
farmers would not get adequate
So the charge, Gaurav, let's get a response. Gaurav, let's get a response to the first point. No, to the first point. To the first point. To the first point, I want a response from the BJP. To the first point, I want a response from the BJP because the BJP is being accused tonight.
There was another clause.
Sir, 1 second, Javeer, I'm getting an answer from the BJP.
That has been done away with.
I am getting an answer from the BJP and Atul Kumar Anjan. You listen to it and respond. Atul Kumar Anjan.
BJP has all the answering to do tonight.
Atul Kumar Anjan, listen to the BJP's response and answer. Here's the BJP. The question to the BJP. Atul Kumar Anjan, जरा 1 मिनट BJP का response लेते हैं, उसमें बाद आपके पास ही आ रहा हूं. मैं सवाल पूछ रहा हूं भारतीय जनता पार्टी से आज कि इलेक्शन के पहले श्रीकांत शर्मा आप कुछ कहते हैं फार्मर्स के लिए, इलेक्शन के बाद फार्मर्स को भूल जाते हैं. राजनाथ सिंह जो आज गृह मंत्री है देश के, मेरी बात सुनिए प्लीज, मुझे कहने दीजिए जयवीर शेरगिल प्लीज. राजनाथ सिंह ने कहा था आर्थिक विकास के नाम पे जिस तरह से अंधाधुंध भूमि का अधिग्रहण हुआ है उससे देश के किसानों में घोर असंतुष्टता पैदा हुई है. दिस इज दिस और नॉट? टेल मी, इज दिस व्हाट राजनाथ सिंह सेज टुडे? Shrikant Sharma, today Rajnath Singh is not talking. Today the BJP says economic development की जरूरत है. तो जो घोर असंतुष्टता के बारे में बोल रहे थे, किसानों के बारे में, जो किसानों की पीड़ा के बारे में बोल रहे थे, सब कुछ भूल गए आप? किस तरह की अपॉर्चुनिज्म है श्रीकांत शर्मा? किस तरह की अपॉर्चुनिज्म है?
अर्नब प्लीज लिसन में. नंबर एक जो 2013 का जो कानून है उसके खिलाफ जून 2014 में सभी राज्यों के मुख्यमंत्री, केंद्र शासित राज्यों के प्रतिनिधि दिल्ली में विज्ञान भवन में आए और सबने कहा कि वर्तमान कानून के आधार पर देश के गांव का विकास असंभव है. नंबर टू
18 April 2018 सुमित्रा महाजन recommendation have you forgotten Rajnath Singh's recommendation saying
please hold down man.
Vinay Katyar of BJP said 100% consent is required.
Cool down. आपका नेता या नहीं है? जो नेता आपका यहाँ नहीं है वो नेता आपका एब्रोड चला गया है. आपका नेता एब्रोड चला गया, नेता आपका यहाँ नहीं है. आप सुन लो भैया.
You first answer me. Pull out the parliament record of 9th April 2013, 18th April 2013.
हॉलीडे पैकेज पे है राहुल गांधी, सुन लीजिए. राहुल गांधी हॉलीडे पैकेज पे, आप सुन लीजिए.
This bill reflects Modi ideology.
आपने जिस तरह से हरियाणा में किसानों की जमीन ली, आपने जिस तरह से राजस्थान में किसानों की जमीन ली, वार्डा डिसाइड करता था कहां से हाईवे निकलेगा, किसानों की होने पाने दाम पर आपने जमीन ली.
No, one second.
2013 Act was
listen man, listen. Cool down.
No, one second.
आप लगातार 5 चुनाव आप हार चुके हैं. आज इस देश के डेवलपमेंट के लिए, किसान के बेटे के विकास के लिए,
TSR Subramaniam
को रोजगार मिले.
TSR Subramaniam on the debate, please. 1 second. TSR Subramaniam will now.
24 घंटे गांव में बिजली मिले.
Mr. Shrikant
किसान के बच्चे को अच्छी एजुकेशन मिले, किसान के परिवार को अच्छी हेल्थ केयर मिले, उसके लिए कांग्रेस पार्टी.
What is your strategy for people who will be displaced under those 5 categories?
देश के हित में इस बिल का समर्थन करना चाहिए क्योंकि ये
TSR Subramaniam, I would like to.
श्रीकांत शर्मा,
आपने
what has changed?
Arnab, please ask the BJP spokesperson to say what is their strategy for
बाड्रा मॉडल नहीं है.
will be displaced from there.
मेरे कांग्रेस के मित्र बाड्रा मॉडल पर जमीन का अधिग्रहण नहीं हो रहा है.
BJP should be near.
राहुल गांधी बाड्रा मॉडल पर जमीन का अधिग्रहण नहीं है.
Only TSR Subramaniam on the screen. Only TSR Subramaniam on the screen. Now my question is to TSR Subramaniam. I'm putting the audio of others down. My question to TSR Subramaniam is simple. My question is, has the BJP done a U-turn? Has the BJP become hypocritical? Did the BJP say before the elections, right, that we need to protect irrigated land, and now they are telling you how to acquire irrigated land? Before the elections, they spoke about farmers' interest. Today they speak about sacrificing farmers' interest in the name of development. Where do you stand, Mr.
Arnab, I was wondering what I was doing here.
No, thank you, please.
Except that I learned that Delhi has more rural areas than UP and Bihar. But I will not answer, frankly, the question you asked because it's a political question. This question, the BJP spokesman is here, you ask. If you'll give me exactly 1 to exactly 2 minutes maximum.
Sure, go ahead.
Let me look at it with fresh eyes.
Sure.
Fresh eyes and see that where we are missing the clear issues and going in the wrong direction. Firstly, the main issues which have held India back for the last 70 years are farmer, water, electricity and roads. All of these require land. This is number 1. Number 2 is the issue of land acquisition is important so long as they meet these issues. 1894 was one-sided. 2013 went completely the other way around. We definitely need course correction. It does not mean whether 6 months or 1 year or 2 years. It is a bad act. With that act, you will not get anything done in 5 years' time. But we have to make sure. I feel that the new ordinance doesn't go the whole hog. Give me a minute to explain the point now. The law says 4 times circle rates. Actually, many states have reduced it to 2 times circle rates. If you add the black market premium, which prevails all over the country.
Forget all that.
We are now giving them exactly the market price, which is the pre-land use change market price.
Sir, I am asking you one question. I am asking you one question. Let me give you
please,
Chengal Reddy.
Please give me 1 more minute. Just 1 more minute. I'll make my point now.
Okay, Chengal Reddy will respond.
The real gravy in land acquisition comes after the land use change.
Sir, I understand.
When within 5 years, the price goes up 10 to 15 times.
Understood.
The farmer is totally excluded from that.
Okay, so
that money goes to politicians, intermediaries.
Sir,
so the trick here is, bring the farmer into that area.
Sir,
make it a win-win.
Okay.
Make sure only a minuscule number of people are involved.
Right.
Make sure he participates in the process.
Okay.
That's the only solution.
No, exactly. Exactly. I'm saying, how do you participate in a process? Because my information is, then Chengal Reddy can respond to my information is that there are 40% tribals and 40% Dalits who are part of 60 to 65 million people. Who have been displaced since independence. Now they are the poor farmers. What is their right? Who will argue for them? And the BJP spoke for them before the election, forgets them after the election. Now, before the election, Rajnath Singh said decisions on land should not be taken in haste. First of all,
have you done a cost-benefit analysis?
Arnab, I'm sorry.
Cost-benefit analysis.
हमने जो चुनाव से पहले कहा था, वही हम लोग कर रहे हैं.
Cost-benefit ratio.
आपका क्वेश्चन गलत है अर्नब.
सर, आपका आंसर गलत है.
वो बिल्कुल गलत है.
आपका आंसर गलत है.
से पहले जो हमने कहा था वही हम कर रहे हैं.
नहीं कर रहे हैं आप. नहीं कर रहे हैं आप. नहीं कर रहे हैं आप.
गरीबों के उत्थान के लिए सरकार काम कर रही है. आप नहीं चाहते गांव का विकास हो. आप नहीं चाहते गांव के नौजवान को रोजगार मिले. आप नहीं चाहते गांव का बच्चा जो है नौजवान जो है डॉक्टरेट करे. आप नहीं चाहते गांव का बच्चा इंजीनियरिंग करे. आप नहीं चाहते गांव में सड़क जाए.
मैं सिर्फ आपसे ये पूछ रहा हूँ, श्रीकांत शर्मा जी,
4 गुना मुआवजा मिल रहा है. अगर उसकी जमीन पर कहीं इंडस्ट्री लगती है तो उसके बच्चे को जॉब मिल रहा है. 24 घंटे बिजली मिल रही है. आप एक कॉन्स्पिरेसी के तहत सरकार को बदनाम करने की और इस देश का जो विकास में जो अभी हिस्सा तो विकास नहीं हो पाए, उस हिस्से का विकास ना हो, गांव का विकास ना हो, उसके लिए एक दुष्प्रचार किया जा रहा है. अर्नब, आपको आने वाले समय में इसका एहसास.
Here is the Haryana state notification passed by your chief minister, by BJP chief minister, saying that we don't want 4 times the compensation. We want 2 times the amount of compensation. That's number one.
No, one second. Let him show it.
ये व्यक्ति झूठ बोल रहे हैं.
कौन?
अर्नब, ये व्यक्ति झूठ बोल रहे हैं.
मेरा नोटिफिकेशन.
अर्नब,
कौन झूठ बोल रहा है?
मैं पढ़ के बताऊं.
AAP के जो प्रवक्ता हैं,
आम आदमी पार्टी के राघव चड्ढा बैठे इधर.
AAP के जो प्रवक्ता हैं, मेरा उनसे आग्रह है कि देखिए आप झूठ बोलकर झूठे वायदे
नहीं सर, बताइए ना क्या झूठ है.
आपको बहुत शुभकामनाएं.
अच्छा, अरे मैं तो नोटिफिकेशन दे रहा हूं श्रीकांत जी, नोटिफिकेशन दे रहा हूं. ये रही नोटिफिकेशन.
50%
आपकी सरकार की नोटिफिकेशन. इसमें मल्टीप्लायर बदलकर 1 कर दिया है, जब मल्टीप्लायर 2 होना चाहिए था. जहां 4 गुना कॉम्पनसेशन मिलता था, वहां 2 गुना कॉम्पनसेशन मिल रहा है. तमाम मीडिया के पास ये कॉम्पनसेशन है. सुबह से चर्चा हो रही है. आप क्या बात कर रहे हैं? आप कौन सी दुनिया में रह रहे हैं? ऐसा किसान विरोधी आप बिल ला रहे हैं.
किया है उसी पॉलिटिकल पार्टी का ये ऑर्डर है जिसको आप दिखा रहे हैं. हमने इसको दिसंबर में इसको रद्द कर दिया है. आपकी जानकारी,
ये दिसंबर का है.
उस पॉलिटिकल पार्टी का ऑर्डर है. पार्टी के कंधे पर बैठकर
दिसंबर का ऑर्डर है. मैं आपके सचिवालय, आपके दफ्तर भिजवा दूंगा. पहली चीज. अब दूसरी चीज, मेरी बात सुनिए.
हमारी सरकार,
मेरी बात सुनिए. अब सुन लीजिए. There was a movement for last 120 years to arrive at a land acquisition bill which is at least reasonable to farmers. 4 important points have been removed. Number 1, the land of the farmers can be removed without seeking any sort of consent. Number 2, multi-crop farming land which is required as far as the food security of the country is concerned has been diluted. Number 3,
No, Chengal Reddy is contradicting you.
Chengal Reddy is not the representative of the farming community.
I'm sorry,
Raghav, one second.
I don't want to participate in such useless deliberations where the way these people are conducting themselves is a bloody disgrace. See, these people, these political chaps, firstly must understand that they have no business to talk of farmers.
What business you have in representing the entire farming community? How can you represent the entire farming community? Go to the hinterland, go to Madhya Pradesh, go to Uttar Pradesh, go to Delhi, go to Haryana, go to Punjab, see what the farmers are feeling. How can you represent the farming community? Who has given you the right to represent the farming community?
You don't understand even basics of agriculture. You are just...
Sir, what are you saying?
Let him speak. Raghav, please.
Speaking of Swaminathan Commission report, the Modi Sarkar ridiculed the Swaminathan Commission report. They ridiculed the MSP proposal. Mr. Modi did not...
Raghav Chadha, please. Raghav.
Did you even raise your voice?
Raghav, now stop, please. 1 second, I request you. Let him speak.
Suggestions so that government can bring the necessary change. Yes.